both stacks with relations. Direct my conversations about the devils we be lacing in the revolution. Be enormous how I'm trooping. My mind has been in battle since birth. That's why I'm puffing L's and juicing. Like a man in arms regrouping. Planning my attack on the sounds of water twins be looping. With inspiration for my soldiers at night. Mad brothers holding corners selling shit that I'm right. And I be sparking like a sniper on sight. Watching shifty niggas through my off the grain. Cause life's a bitch and now she got me acting strange. So I maintain with ill proposes. Promise to send a message like the burning bush to Moses. A child that never chose this life. Cause shit is strife within the devil's anger. So I reload my mind in every chamber with clips of danger. I'm infiltrating strangers with the ill precision of a green beret. The sacrifice your whole division. When niggas fall on me like right religion. And vision came to reign majestic. Romance and vigilantes on some next shit. Profanity and tech shit. My sanity reflects my life in hell. Survive in hell, now I reside in hell. And feed corruption to my clientele. Means for making dreams, ill production schemes. The man is raising hell as a swinger pro rebels one time. To feel the rain from behind.
I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war. I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war.
See at times I might be running like a brother gunning craze. With army fatigues cause every day I'm hunting justice like a cure for AIDS. Swing a spade, rhyme craze. I move strategic lyrics blaze whenever heated on point. Inflaming MCs like joints, a man evacuate reactions like I'm packing. State of mind's position like a prison, my soul's attacking. Using the streets as the planes of battle. I'm rounding hostages like cattle. I sneak attacking from the shadows to leave you rattled by my militant ways. My murdering phase, assassinating traitors out of habit. My mind is tragic, still in training for this time of raining. I'm talking terrorists, so fuck this waste of time explaining. So I'll attack at red dawn with no time remaining on point. I'm military missionaries, how I vary. My mind is scary, preparation from crime. One time, feel me rain, God, so feel me rain.
I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war. I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent. So spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent. So spread it around.
Hey yo,
mention our name, it shines like a gold chain. KL Kamikaze legacies in this rap game for sure. Playing bombs in your local record stores with Vietnam and poppers. Niggas can't stop us. Revoke the version. Niggas need rehearsing. Front on this clip, nigga, you'll be a missing person. To my niggas in the hood, this is how it's going down. Got shorties from out of town that love to hear the sound. KL, easy to spell with a deep definition. Flooding competition, every line is a different mission. Remix the kick and the snares from last year. Enhance the bass so the deaf can hear the jam of the century. Screwballs a mystery. Kamikaze, pirate records promotes history. Taking the industry to another galaxy. Spark the tree to fill my glass with plenty Hennessy.
word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent. So spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent. So spread it around.
Do I amuse you? Getting high, laying back, flipping
tracks like my Thordiac. Been off the cognac, I got the G-sack with the cabin stack, with the Henny low with mad chicken, with my monkey on they back. See, I'm still swollen, stickity's no joking, toting for all your stale niggas, cheese molding. The young outspoken, triggity blunt smoking, choking, open off the tie till the day I'm croaking. So inhale it, smoking your tubes. I'm that nigga with all the right moves, paying tonight's dues. Plus I got your chicken glued to me, like I'm Ricky or Jimmy. You're all my chillin', cunt killing, remix filling. Puppies, beers, the dollar bills and stacks like real reels in the house of his shit. I break it down and deal with it, bring it back and build with it. Mix the right components and I just might kill with it. What?
Word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Don't spread it around.
Hey yo.
The kamikaze regime, the traders from Queens is packing gats under western fatigues, bagging tight jeans, making they rounds through my brick Olympus. The set's relentless, it's all about who hit it quickest.
Kamikaze representing the borough of 5. Keep it live, son, check it. Many won't survive. This 9-6 mix, son, is better than ever. The house of hits is coming through, so get your together. If you wanna get fly, well, here's a plane ticket. As we kick it, get wicked and fly heads like airlines, with a style like mine, while Marley supplies the bass lines.
Let it shine, pushing the bubble to chase dimes. Rap Optimus Prime on the verse, splattering and spread it. So anybody contest get deaded, shredded from the scene, spearheaded from Queens. Brown looking for the green, getting down for my team. What?
Word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks. Home up the hip hop.
This is how we get down.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around.
Hey yo, word is born, this the way the East Coast rocks.
This is how we get down. Kamikazes represent, don't spread it around. This is how we get down. Don't spread it. Don't spread it. Don't spread it.
Yo. Know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Word up.
just sitting in the lab thinking. Gotta walk through the darkness.
Huh?
3rd degree.
Yeah.
As you see, sitting here with my nigga L Tech.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Star.
Travel through the darkness, use us for your sight. Hold on tight, show them how to do this right. Travel through the darkness with your guiding light. Shut your headlights off and let's ride tonight. Travel through the darkness, use us for your sight. Hold on tight, show them how to do this right. Travel through the darkness with your guiding light. Shut your headlights off and let's ride tonight.
I escape through twisted patterns in my fate, then relocate to a faraway place. Sometimes I get caught up in mental obstacles. I'm illogical, it's illogical. The industry is comical, we bombing you. Understand the fire we walking through. I'm walking right through the fire with no H2. Oh, by the way, we already hot. You see the name 3rd degree, yo, it means a lot. Yo, everything you got, we already had. You see, we 3,000 light while you living in the past. 3,000 light years, 3 million still unaware of the children of production. It's nothing, I'm used to it. Yo, for real, niggas had a chance, then they blew it. Watch us do it. Don't be approaching me, no love for me. It's 3 stars down with me, my family. I'm caught in the middle, yo. Yo, that's life. Living is a riddle. I guess right, niggas get left back. Add or subtract, either way, you gotta deal with the facts through the darkness.
The darkness. I I travel through the darkness, sparking up the heartless. This shit's watered down and leaking out the faucets. We blow spots and hit targets. Mac Mill, the Black Star, got them producers slash artists. Outside the ring, terrible like Terry Norris. Ain't nothing changed, yeah, we still in that bizarreness. Regardless, we gon' be known as survivors. And A&Rs ain't got a word that can describe us. We outsiders, industry turn us to riders. You gotta know the third degree, possess the hottest, far from modest. Yo, I love being cocky. A 6-cent silver bullet can't even drop me. I'm untouchable. Yo, you know who the team is. Off the books like intoxicated demons. Catch me if you can, cause the Mac's on the run. Carrying my torch that I got from the sun.
Well, ain't gonna hurt and everything. No, we're not gonna hurt you. Now listen, as a matter of fact, listen to me.
I'm hidden like the owl in your debt money. Funny how half of y'all didn't see it or hardly notice it. We controlling this unnoticed numerous quantities. Quantum leap through your boundaries with your simplicity. Missing me, frequently I elude the negativity with effortless consistency. Even with the common problems in your frequency, be delighted that the technique has been kind with a sick mind. Y'all been acting shitty, time to cleanse the colon. I'm backed up and now I'm very swollen. Y'all might know me, I changed the wild pitch on the stages behind the masters of ceremonies. And my controllers, the chemists in the 7 digits become a menace when the pretenders wanna act shitty, so now they finish. Our flames burn, never be distinguished, diminished. A period usually ends a sentence. My brother's off again, careful how you walking. It's times like this, I might take you out and it's unfortunate.
Travel through the darkness, use us for your sight. Hold on tight, show them how to do this right. Travel through the darkness with your guiding light. Shut your headlights off and let's ride tonight. Travel through the darkness, use us for your sight. Hold on tight, show them how to do this right. Travel through the darkness with your guiding light. Shut your headlights off and let's ride tonight.
I travel. I travel through the dark
Star. DJ all day. Word, word. Gonna take this world live. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, check. You see it. Macadam. One shot. All day.
It is written in the stars, this enchanted love of ours. This enchanted love of ours. This enchanted love of ours.
Yeah, welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. Word up, it's Little Shop of Horrors, Red Hook Projects, Murderville. It's cartoony and loony. See out here, you're not promised tomorrow. Ha, in this Little Shop of Horrors, that's how we get down. Yeah, enter the projects on the prairie. Scary, greet you at the gate with Bloody Marys. Blood, a grail full of blood. Back to the cemetery, get more blood. Standing on the grave, drinking blood, smoking bones. We seen a crew of ghouls running by with stolen tombstones. With Hell's Angels on the chase. They lust to bust a black skull, want your embrace. They tie you up in chains and they stomp on your face. They go to purgatory and they beat the fucking case. I look around, mad bodies being buried in the ground. The devil's busy snatching souls by the pound. Another piece of meat lays dead in the street. Families in agony, cause brothers met their defeat. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gang bang and you be lane slain without a brain. Slaughterhouse on the hill like Cyprus, land of the snipers, overpopulated with vipers. This is the hell where the mad God dwells, where the people are intoxicated by evil smells. You can't trust the future, so don't make plans, cause everybody's trigger happy in this haunted house land. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Harvest. Today's forecast is a death storm, the fatal flood. A cloud sitting over the projects, raining blood. Mad souls drift away in a tornado. Babies being held by the hand that rocks the cradle. And all the dead start to rise with death in their eyes. Suddenly they hunt the one that took their lives. The walls of hell are closing in on all sides. You trapped in the death sphere with 30-foot tides. Souls drift astray in the whirlpool spin. Ashes of a dead man blowing in the wind. Running for our lives, we seen Alice in chains. Sitting in the rocking chair, holding her own brain. A man lay slain in the rain. Rats nibble on his brain till the morgue truck came. Evil spirits delivering souls to the soul fire. Flesh decaying while laying in Maya. Trapped in the land of the lost, possessed by the cross. The holy force headed for Holocaust. Your religion's insanity, humanity kills. This place possessed by harmony, Amityville. That's why I'm trying to get out, cause you're not promised tomorrow. I'm spirit, straight out of the Little Shop of Horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. You can gang bang, you be lane slain without a brain. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gang bang and you be lane slain without a brain. Look.
As I back up from the microphone device mechanism, it's time to lay the next level at your next level. Definitely elevating for the 966. The ill suicidal liable to take titles and make vital signs, but not like no cancer. Answer, there's no chance to advance to ya. Crew ya, got blazed through ya. The great super saiyan, applying pressure, I desecrate with double O's and bubble folds while I cut you, bro. I juggle flows that goes ballistic, reminiscent of exquisite cannibalistics and a sadistic doctor. My sick shit knocks ya improper. Got clockers like back blotter. Got a distended brain from insane thinking. Drinking like a fish in this deeper than the Nautilus. You caught a fist off a misinterpretation. The herbs are racing towards the armory. Inverted mason. The herbs are Satan, waiting to get blessed with the tech equipped up. Rip your skin, bone, and liver. Bagging styles by the gram. Slam lyrics to cook up. Niggas are shook up. Trying to realize the plan. Styles by the gram. Slam lyrics to cook up. Niggas are shook up. Trying to realize the plan. The Nordic dust bust like must in your armpits. I embalm shit while I'm calm spitting lyrics. My mind's hitting spirits like Buddhist monks. True this funk can do this, but then you knew this punk. The lyricist, teacher, eacher, never discreet around rattles. I found battles easily won. Son, them seas will be gunned down for accidents and missing like apparitions. Perhaps you bitchin' don't wanna face my ammunition, itching for a sacrifice. My max are nice, a slice through steel, a screws nail the boost steel. The propane like high, that smokes names like lie. I promote pain like I wrote with cocaine. My devilish deliveries, histories like a mystery. Kids are beyond it like Nordica. Sorting ya with the water that's blessed by religion. The killer Christian makes the illest of incisions. The realest that your feelings not fake like hair. It's styles by the gram from the motherfucking man. Bagging styles by the grand, slam lyrics to cook up. Niggas are shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the grand, slam lyrics to cook up. Niggas are shook up, trying to realize the plan. I separate necks with text and expect no mercy. I heard D's found your head and legs in New Jersey. I grew thirsty, chopping your body into pieces. I be facetious and leave some other parts for nieces. A heart for Jesus. Chest and leaves line the beaches like chemical spills. Now tell me when will you chill? I free shit like Alaska and pass the mic like Rakim said. I embed lead-plated rhymes to skinheads. I send feds into my web of destruction. Reconstructing dermicidal tissues, my function. Break down composure like I'm supposed to. Without a holster, pot niggas just like a toaster. Most of y'all stalled when called in the arena. I never seen ya, redeem ya, misdemeanor. Now if it brings ya, make skills accessible to human eyesight. You're soon to die right and veer through my skylight. Slam lyrics to cook up, niggas are shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up, niggas are shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up, niggas are shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up, niggas are shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the
An outbreak, you can't outface the outcast. I'm fast to outlast, you're best to outgrow the body cast. The outrage has outdone, so now you know the outcome. My outlandish style stunt, niggas won't outrun, you're outnumbered. I'm rolling with niggas in hundreds. To outpoint, you'd have to be the weed within the joint. But as I outshine, my rhymes circle outside and within a kingpin. My skills can outsell niggas who can't win. Your styles are outmoded, you're outmaneuvered by the outright nasty nigga that's dynamite and out of sight. You can't outplay or outwit the outspoken, I'm the outstanding. Your style's outworn, I'm not joking, son, to outpace. Fuck it, you can't excel around. Threw me out of doors, out of bounds. I knock you out before the first round commenced. With a mind that outweighs and outsides the overlord. Your style's outstretched, your shit is torn with your ligaments. Putting whack niggas in bad predicaments. Ridiculous rhymes reduce your images to being inconspicuous. My words outstrip niggas I rip and outface and outrace. When championships I strip. Underestimate my overactive tactics. Underproductive structures overlooked and never practiced. My overkill to refilling the underworld beneath. As you underpay the underprivileged of their beliefs. My overdue respect was overweighted to collect. But hesitation in your overcompensation led to niggas further wreckage. You carry to emergencies and stretches. The underhanded bandit with degrees for undergraduates. In other words, I'm burning rappers by the truckload to explode. I do this like Rubik's to get your neck folded. I bring death to underinsured for satisfactions. Lasting reactions broken down to simple fractions. Rewritten alphabets that represent my shelter fly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And after that comes HLI. The dwellers in my cellar seek respect below the shelter from the specialists. But underbred rappers, you can't contest to this. My style's United Nations. When I dissemble misinterpretations without miscommunications. Talking all that shit, real niggas can't understand your ass. Get that ass bust. We're bringing the real hip-hop, taking you wild. Representing the origin, sucking MCs real out, the birthplace. Your unrealistic reactions reveal representations. Your renovated raps are repetitious replications of real replicas stored in repositories, son. I know I got your own. I get in your life suppositories. I recreate, reproduce, and reconstruct destructed compositions. Sit as I resect your thoughts and visions from religions. Your resignation rests as your misfortune basements. Resound as I resort to max and underground.
Your irresponsibilities lead to cracks in your capillary.
You recreant MCs should read the scriptures, and you will see the gods incorporated. Kids who rap without rectitude should rectify. Suckers who slept can fuck with death to die. Shallow's redoubtable, redeem your freedom, redeliver dues deserve. Nerds will reimburse, and life's my word, my rendition. Injures with incisions from ill decisions. New styles and requisition that eliminate restrictions. My raw fusion is my retribution, it's my turn. You brothers learning that it's none of your concern. Words I resurrect, rearranging facts in retrospect, reminiscent. I recommend defense against resistance, boy.
We fix fate, no doubt, no desire, we fixed. It's your lie, represent, no question. Give in, it's your destiny, keep it alive. Death to the whack MC, true lyricism, silent invasion, assassination. Man on the boards.
precise. Niggas ain't shit on the mic. I smoke up Buddha and drink and don't believe shit till it stink. When my right eye blinks, I pull heights with German tanks. This ain't no movie scene, so why your pistol shooting blanks? Fuck the ranks. Sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers, they doges. If you ain't captain of your ship, then the war's over. Just like I told you, real recognize, only the realest survive. NOTS got 9 lives. London eyes and stalking, yeah, don't forfeit from my little orchestra. I'm dunking officers and stole a fortune from the orphaners. Shit is real, I leave murder scenes, no one to blame. 32 shots to leave you numb like Novocaine. I wanna give to the community, be granted immunity. King I'm soon to be, rings and Cuban links. Got chicks you never think, freaking off in a mink. Edit and change things when they fall out of sync. Hot tracks, when me and MAN interact, make them collapse. Tears in their eyes from snaps. When I rap, I put fear in the guys with gats. Crazy underground like motherfucking sewers and rats. I get hyped too, probably fight you and bite you. Your style is vital like you was taking all you was from Ryu. And my crew will always try you. Why do you lie to? We undercover like pillows, making wise widows. Late night like Jay Leno. See through you like a window and have you coughing up the info. But fill my cup up with the hardest. The road blunt check artist from Harlem who's always on target.
Work is never done until it's over. Microphone in my holster, a chip off the old shoulder. NOTS got 9 lives, just like I told ya. We captain of our shit, sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers. Work is never done until it's over. Microphone in my holster, a chip off the old shoulder. NOTS got 9 lives, just like I told ya. We captain of our shit, sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers. Work is never done with the dilly. Either hate me or feel me really doesn't matter, cause my goal is a platinum platter. No more running from Jake, I got moves to make. Shows out of state when I'm ready, getting cake like Debbie, man, and legacy. Notch click, call them roll dick. Label us junkies cause we addicted to their presidents. Never hesitate when it comes to the bankroll. Bitch, nigga, fold, head crack on the next roll. Stomping predators, my whole team will fucking wetted ya. Black Beretta, ya, for the cheddar, so whatever your heart desire. I walk a tightrope with a barbed wire and never fail. Even the blind feel me reading braille. Record sales through the roof, bitch, I'm living proof. Bust the Dutch and break the seal on 100 proof. Up in the party, getting naughty off the dump Bacardi. Kareem Jamal and Desperado got the extra bottle. My model, fuck with a chick that throw this hollow. She can swallow the work and throw that shit back up tomorrow. Follow my every step, hard as a brick but slick like Johnny Depp. Battles I never lost, none. Don't knock me cause I'm flossing. Work is never done until it's over. Microphone in my holster, a chip off the old shoulder. NOTS got 9 lives, just like I told ya. We captain of our shit, sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers.
Yo, fuck them other cats, I'm running with my own wolf pack. Keep frontin' like you's a thug and get your dome pushed back. Cause you don't get down, that tough shit you talk is profound. You's a clown, fuck around, come uptown and get found. I keep a pocket full, none of you niggas can touch my funds. I don't fight no war, all I do is bust my gun. While you home relax, I'm squeezing max, busting off caps. Those coward cats with gold and platinum plaques get taxed. And I do jukes and sling pies to make cream rise. It's all about these green guys, front your whole team dies. How I'm living so far swell, you can't scar L. Head of the cartel, selling more cakes than Carvel. And I'm labeled a kind thug, police got my line bugged. Hope I see the grave from old age and out of 9 slug. I'm quick to bust a mean, nothing some team slut. Big Ellis clean cut with more Jews than King Tut.
Work is never done until it's over. Microphone in my holster, a chip off the old shoulder. NOTS got 9 lives, just like I told ya. We captain of our shit, sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers. Work is never done until it's over. Microphone in my holster, a chip off the old shoulder. NOTS got 9 lives, just like I told ya. We captain of our shit, sergeants, lieutenants, and soldiers.
MCs that think the illa does no threat, well we're ready to blow the set now. MCs that think the killer does no threat will step up and get that ass wet now. MCs that think the illa does no threat, well we're ready to blow the set now. MCs that think that killer does no threat, constant flows about to catch right now.
What's my rhyme style like? Well, it comes unorthodox. I'll smudge you like a fox, drop a ton of bass on your monkey ass like an ox. And skills come equipped to knock you ass and switch up like Clark Kent. In my favor comes super, more rugged than a trooper. Pimpin' low in figure like Cooper. And got the Ruger to do ya. Step into me, you better step the Lucifer. Come on down, much contestants in the cypher. They skills become praying, I'm the Viet Con sniper. For MCs with egos that's molded, I'm the NIC. And your rhyme skills the mold. And you can take that and quote it. Brothers say I blew up, no, I exploded for the MCs that think the illa does so right when we're ready to blow the set man. MCs that think the killer does so right will step up and get that ass wet man. Come on. MCs that think the illa does so right when we're ready to blow the set man. MCs that think the killer does so right, Jimmy Glass about to catch right now.
Analyzations and false accusations make me wanna flee the nation. As I start pacing, outskirts of the earth disperse the universe. But first, I see a ship that says Philly your birth. I know it's high, so I swoop down with eagle eye. Philadelphia, I was stride on a 2 and 5 in the dope style shit. Like nails down, I got the mad flow, so you can kiss my grits. Feel like this to get you healthier. Philadelphia makes you wealthier. On the south of the mission, expedition makes you busy and you listen to this home. My style of be so free, it's like a chip inside your flip on. It's easy to hang it up like you heard the dial tone. Click your hill 3 times and say there's no place like home. Brotherly love is the cities that I roam. Stick my foot so fall in your ass, see the water in my knee will make you more thirsty for hip hop static. Things are getting kinda tragic. I flip you like an acrobatic, win that ass like a craftmatic. Starts to stiffen. I'm shooting like Pippin when I'm ripping is a given. I rock harder. My rhymes be stroking like my name was Clemens Carter. One of the first fathers live, that's why I'm a starter. From Philly, not from Sparta, but still in the heat of the night I take flight. Alright, when I unite the
MCs that think the illa does not right, but we're ready to blow the song.
Ils laisseront leur peau tourner sur le champ. Pourtant, si le sang est versé, il est temps d'accepter de couper le temps en dedans, d'inverser les aiguilles de l'inégalité. L'illégalité pensée par des gens haut placés, sensés, qui poursuivent une seule idée, nous voir nous entretuer. La route est longue vers le paradis. Oh, ici c'est l'enfer, si tu tournes le dos, marche seul et tu peux tomber. Pour aller vers le haut, ne faut avoir des barcots. La route est longue vers le paradis. Oh, ici c'est l'enfer, si tu tournes le dos, marche seul et tu peux tomber. Pour aller vers le haut, ne faut avoir des barcots.
Si tu flaires pour atteindre le but que tu t'es fixé, tu tombes dans un cul-de-sac. Si t'es fixé à la meute à poudre blanche, t'es raide comme une branche, utile comme un manche. Bouge, ne lâche pas l'affaire, même si par hasard tu flanches. Je planche, toujours de plus belle, monte les décibels pour mon car y'en a marre de se faire tricard, d'être à l'écart comme des animaux de Parisot. Ici go, on n'est pas à Sarajevo, la vie est dure, d'accord, mais c'est à toi d'être hardcore, d'avoir les épaules solides. Donc entraîne ton corps, sort de l'enfer, t'es fier quand t'arrives au bout. Faut savoir que la route est tellement longue que ça peut te rendre fou. Tu pètes les plombs, fais le con, terminé dans son emblème. Poussé par système, tu peines à en avoir la haine. Comme un psycho, pas de dingo, reste bien à déco de tes pincos. Surtout, ne leur tourne pas le dos, car la route est longue et pas un poco. La route est longue, go, la route est longue.
La route est longue vers le paradis. Oh, ici c'est l'enfer, si tu tournes le dos, marche seul et tu peux tomber. Pour aller vers le haut, mieux vaut avoir des barcots. La route est longue vers le paradis. Oh, ici c'est l'enfer, si tu tournes le dos, marche seul et tu peux tomber. Pour aller vers le haut, mieux vaut avoir des barcots.
Droit devant je fonce, mais aussi je fonce, défonce ceux qui pensent pouvant me stopper net quand j'avance. Pas de chance, pour eux je suis têtu plus teigneux qu'un morbac affamé. Tout comme la jeunesse devient enflammée, les gens deviennent tous flippés, prêts à lapider le premier venu, et surtout celui qui dort dans la rue.
Pas le temps de buter mon frère sur le parterre, plutôt lui faire une prière que de lui lancer des pierres. La vie c'est déjà l'enfer, donc pas la peine d'en faire davantage. J'unis mes forces pour avoir l'avantage. Les bad boys, comme tu l'as vu, brave la garde à vue de Paris. À Tahiti, prennent l'assaut la rue. Les gens ont peur, dénoncent les jeunes comme des casseurs. Comment tu nommes les crises dès quand la mort vient d'un seul côté? Des dresseurs dans une cage, ou bien des tueurs à gages. Mais pour combien de temps auront-ils encore l'avantage? La route est longue, la route est longue, reste prête de tes pincos. La route est longue vers le paradis. Oh, ici c'est l'enfer, si tu tournes le dos, marche seul et tu peux tomber. Pour aller vers le haut, ne faut avoir de barcots. La route est longue vers le paradis. Oh, ici c'est l'enfer,
check ça, le droit majeur est dans la place. Pour me pinko, propédante pour le complot. Check ça, le va coma. Lady Leslie, elles sont le fond qui est. Reste près de tes pincos, la route est longue, bro.
La route est longue, si tu marches seul.
La route est longue si tu marches seul.
La route est longue,
la route est longue
si tu marches
seul.
seul.
La route est longue, reste près de tes pincos. Reste près de tes pincos.